I got a silly question for you. It's like 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. And I just been kind of laying around the house. And I know I got to get out here and get a little bit of work done. But I thought I'd make some salad and maybe start cooking dinner, because I don't want to have to do much. And it's been a whole week. I kind of forgot what I bought. I turned on the oven because I knew I had some chicken. And oh yeah, it wasn't chicken thighs at all. Apparently I bought chicken wings last week. Surprise! So kind of changed my whole day. I spent the morning out fishing. These birds been absolutely tearing this up back here. They absolutely love the feeder. And of course the squirrels are in cahoots with them. So I'm gonna have to fill that. I knew I had some work to do. This thing, believe it or not, this morning when the squirrels were on attack, this is up above here, and that's just in, I guess, the last 5-6 hours. Very active. But I turned the oven on because I was just gonna cook chicken thighs in the oven, and now I'm getting ready to fire up the grill. I got to I'm gonna smoke some wings today. So these guys have already been fed, but they're always looking for me to give them more. They're my little monsters. I'm gonna pick a couple berries. These guys, they could eat now too. I usually don't feed them till 4 or 5 o'clock, but it is what it is. It's a gorgeous day. It's still a little muggy. Oh, almost 90 degrees. So let me let me fire up the grill. I don't do smoked wings very often. Usually I pan fry them, but yeah, let me get to it. It'll be an adventure. Alright, here's the chicken wings that I forgot were chicken wings. I thought they were thighs. Put a little Tony on it. This is the what is that? More spice. Creole seasoning. Tony Chachere. Alright. So they're all seasoned up. And that's just a dry rub. And one-handed for YouTube. Without making a mess, I gotta get this outside. Oh, I'm multi-talented today. Oh, multi-talented. Alright, so this is where we are. It's about 3 o'clock. Right around 200 degrees. They got a couple of pieces of walnut on for smoke. That's been soaking in my little bucket. We're going to wing these up. And because we're doing a low temperature, this is just going to go about 2 hours. What I like to do when I smoke my wings, I don't do this very often, but when I do smoke my wings, I like to flash fry them at the end of the run. So even though they'll be ready to eat right off of the smoke, they'll be cooked all the way through. Put a little crisp on it. I'll actually flash fry them. I'll show you all that at the end. But this is it. They're going to we'll see what it is. I'll check on it in an hour. As long as the temperature holds good, I probably won't even have to add any more charcoal, but usually I'll check it in an hour and we'll take it from there. All right. So it's been about an hour and a half, and they got a really nice smoke on them. But honestly, I like to go a little longer than that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load up a little more charcoal. And you don't need much, just a few briquettes on each side. You can see there's still plenty of smoking wood. Now I don't want to put too many briquettes on, because that'll raise the temperature too much. Right now we're running at 150, a little more than 150. So I don't want to put this many briquettes on and then wind up being well over 200. Really nothing more than 250 is what I'm looking for. So with that being said, because everything is in the center of the grill, away from the heat, I'm just going to turn the hot side to the outside. Just rearrange them a little to make sure we don't get any spots where we're too close, overcooked. Remember, we're trying to smoke them. We're not trying to burn them. So, just take them from the outside to the inside to the outside. Little chicken wing roulette. And you can see it smoking wood instantly started doing its job all over again. So, I'll just keep everything right like this, and I'll check on them. I'll probably let this go 45 minutes. I really want to go to the Wiccan store and get some crystals. So let me let this run about another 45 minutes. I'll show you how to fry them up after that. Alright, still got everything on the smoker, and want to get a little side dish done. So there was a quick slice of the apples and a rough dice on multiple kinds of pepper. Just started off. Slices of onion, doing butter. I'm trying to be a better vegan. So I was only going to put a half a pound of butter in, or half a pound of bacon in, to make it more vegan. But instead I went with the butter. And that's fine. No margarine. We don't need it. Fat is flavor, but it's also, well, keeps everything moving for you. Alright, let's get moving out and get these chicken wings off. Now here's the deal. I wasn't even planning on cooking chicken wings today because I thought they were chicken thighs. But I got the lawn mowed. We had rain and now the sun's back out. Picked some berries. Just having a great time. And I'm still going up to the Wiccan store to get some more crystals today, because that's what I want to do. Alrighty. So as you can see, it's been just under 3 hours. And it's heavy on the smoke, and that's what I like to see. Just beautiful. Now you can eat them just like this. These guys get nice dark smoke on them. I mean, they're ready to go right now, don't get me wrong. But this isn't where I end it when I'm making smoked wings. Woo. Even at 200 degrees, you can feel the heat on that. Imagine that. Alright, last one. So, that's our big old plate of chicken wings. And I gotta get to that side dish. So, here's the deal. I'm going to start cooking that side dish. And I'm going to cut a couple of these up and I'll show you how to flash fry them. Alrighty, we're wrapping all this up. We got some really hot MCT oil. That's what it's flashing. It's super hot. Alright, so that's going to get them nice and crisp. Over here we already have the mixed veg. We got onion, multiple kinds of peppers, and apples. As I was talking to Lumen down in Texas, and we were talking about fruit. Lumen's got an awesome channel on Instagram, and we have been just sharing posts and conversations. It's really nice finding other people. We're just good people. I can't do this pepper. Oh! Pepper grinder and YouTube. I'm not a good combination. Alright, that was some fancy camera work for you. So, fresh cracked black pepper, a little Himalayan sea salt. Let's put these guys over. And you can see the difference. It really just takes that skin and just completely cushions it up. You do not have to put them in here for long. A couple minutes. This is all for texture. This isn't for flavor or doneness. You need it fully cooked and smoked. Now, here comes the trick to the side dish. The apples in there. What's better with apples? Brown sugar. I got some keto brown sugar. Because I don't do the regular stuff anymore. And I don't even know what that is. About 2 fingerfuls. And then, it's apples. Who doesn't like cinnamon apples? So, brown sugar and cinnamon apples with our peppers and our butter. And I'll just turn this around a little bit. This is back down to, we're at a medium heat. We'll take it all the way down to a simmer. I'll try not to burn the crap out of myself. Pulling these wings off. I'm not doing all the wings deep fried right now because I like to fry them. You can actually put them in the refrigerator and then let them, I like to let them come up to room temperature for about a half an hour and then flash fry them right before serving. Now I like mine just like this, but if you want to, you can add any of your favorite hot sauces. I do all different kinds of preparations for that. I do sweet and sour sauce and all that stuff. Whatever you want to complement your wings. You say, hey, nice wings. You look really good. Love your tan. Alright, that's enough of that. This is all ready to go. I have not made it to the witch store, but I might do that as an addendum. In case I don't, I'm going to say, it's Saturday. We made wings because we didn't know there were wings in there. And we made dessert vegetables. Rock and roll. Be abundant. Bye now. Simple presentation. Little sriracha hot sauce on these guys. By Meditation Candlelight. Smoked chicken wings with cinnamon apple, pepper and onion. Rock and roll.